consider this one or fill it up completely?
Fill it up completely.
And practice, practice, make perfect. Sometimes you do something not exactly the same, but you do it first time, the second time, third time you get it perfect. And this is how I learned to cook.
And when I came here, I did not have a hard time adapting to American culture because for the simple reason that among the Asian country we are the westernized. Our medium instruction in school are English. We were under the American after World War II when the American fought with the Japanese. So we got liberated by the Americans. So the Americans bring education to our country, so our medium of instruction is English.
أنا خلقت بلبنان وقضيت فترة حلوة بلبنان وبعدين انتقلنا على سوريا. عشت بسوريا حياة حلوة. جيت على أمريكا بوقت متأخر، كان عمري تقريباً 22 سنة. السبب اللي خلاني اجي على امريكا هو انه بابا قدم لنا اوراق واضطريت اجي بسبب immigrant. I come in as immigrant here. والحياة كانت مختلفة كتير بين back home وبين هون.
I'm from Haiti, and I went. That's where I was born, raised. And I went to school over there, and my family, they had a bazaar, some kind of a big store,
Like a supermarket?
a supermarket. I moved over here in 1979. I started to work in the city as a messenger in 1980. 1991, I opened my own business.
I remember when I first started to learn how to roll these, my grandma taught me. And she, I had known the story about my mother getting, hit, and I'm not trying to be, part two. So anytime I messed it up, just eat it. And then it's nobody's problem.
The food is very important, لأنه يعتبر يعني بيجمع الكوتشر، بيجمع العادات العائلة اللي أثناء ما بتجتمع حول الطاولة. الجمعة حلوة والناس بتجول بأحاديث وبقصص وعلى طاولة الأكل كتير يعني important للعائلة. وأحيانا يعني الأكل هو عبارة عن بيجتمعوا بالفرح بالمناسبات.
I personally don't know how to make Syrian dishes well for two reasons. One, she does it and it's like she has that rule where it's like her kitchen, her rules kind of thing. And then also because she just knows it so well because she's been doing it for so many years, it's just freehand. There's no such recipe. There's never been a recipe. It's just like, do you think this has too much salt? No? Okay.
A Philippine culture is like when you celebrated like a fiesta or a birthday, it's always food and everything. When we get together, food is always number one.
We're going to eat at so and so. We're going. I mean, the company is fine. I mean, we have fun, we talk and everything, but the best part is the food and the dessert.
Like our home is decorated in a lot of Haitian artwork, and the ingredients that we use, like we get our vanilla extract from Haiti and our almond extract from Haiti, and the rums that we use in our cakes are from Haiti. So we really incorporate Haitian food, Haitian cuisine, and Haitian culture into our lives, even though we're in the middle of New York.
Because I was not born there, I was not raised there, things that I know are very diluted compared to their concentrated upbringing of Arab culture. So it's a very fine line you have to walk, and it's something I have thought about on how I'm going to maintain that, but I've kind of also just allowed it to let it be and we'll see how it comes from there, because I feel like the evolution of our culture, given what's going on over there, might change. So with that, we have to adapt.
You hear a lot about American culture. American culture is taught in schools, and that makes sense. But there's not a lot taught about other cultures unless if you took like a world history. And even then, some students have it, so they'll leave high school or whatever with not even knowing the history of, I don't know, Canada, and then, or even the history of Mexico, let alone other countries, and then they'll always focus on European culture, which makes sense because they were colonizers. But now, what happened to those countries that they colonized?
Every time I think about having a family, that's a thought that comes to my mind. I used to live with my father. I currently live with my mother. One of the reasons I wanted to move here was to not only develop a relationship with my mom, but to get to know the other side of me, which is the Filipino culture. Definitely, to the best of my ability, want to instill that in my kids.
الأهل ذكرت مثل من شوي بأنه لازم يعلموا أولادهم، خاصة إذا كانوا من الأهل من ميدل إيست، لازم يعلموا أولادهم، لازم يعلمون اللغة، لازم يعلمون بعض العادات، لازم يعلمون يعني في كتير شغلات عنا بسوريا لازم تتعلم للأولاد اللي عم يخلقوا ويربوا هون بعنا بهالبلد، حتى يصير عندهم نوع من الكوميونيكيشن مع أهلهم ومع his like the relative back home. The young daughter Miriam, when she go to Syria, when her age and 4 years old, she don't speak a word Arabic, and she find like very difficult to communicate even with like kids like from her age, because she don't speak the language. When I bring her back from this kind of visit, I sit down with her, I teach her the language, I explain the language, and little by little she start like speak. I teach her the word in English, I put in a sentence, I say it in Arabic. This is very important to me, to give the culture for her kids or to teach him like too many things from her culture.